We begin with breaking news, a second night of protests and violence throughout Tampa Bay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thank you for joining us. So much has happened since Tampa's curfew was implemented just a few hours ago. Let's start with ABC Action News reporter Michael PALUSKA, who's been in several areas of unrest this evening, now joining us in front of the Tampa Police District 3 precinct. Michael?
Hey, Wendy, you know, it's going to be a long night for these Tampa police officers because they have to keep this precinct manned and surrounded. We're in a neighborhood here off of East MLK, North 22nd. You can see they still have kind of a skeleton crew out here. They've been having some of the guys and girls go in and take breaks, but they have to remain out here because in this neighborhood, there are still a lot of people lingering, even though they are not on the street at this point. They've gone to other places. But let's show you the video of how this all kicked off tonight. Let's take you just down a few blocks from where I'm standing right now. There was a tire fire in the middle of the road, and that is where a huge group of protesters gathered earlier this evening after the curfew was in place. That tire was on fire, and then they started marching towards the precinct where we are. Police were hit with rocks, with bottles, and they had to respond back with pepper spray and non-lethal rounds, beanbag rounds, and bullets as well. It has just been a night of unrest, but it hasn't been anything like what we saw last night. Let's show you the video of what happened last night over near USF and University Mall. The video you're seeing is a Marathon gas station that we got exclusively from the owners. They've been there for 16 years, and this is taken early this morning around 2 a.m., just completely looted and ransacked, and the family says they just don't know how they're going to get back to normal. So you see that video, and then tonight we talked to a protester out here, and he told us in his words why they are out here. Let's hear what he said.
Give us the same treatment y'all give to them other people, man. Give us the same respect y'all give to everybody else, man. Same respect. You know what I'm saying? Don't harass us. Don't ask us, do we got drugs? Don't ask us where we going. It ain't none of y'all business where we going. Don't ask us what we doing outside. It really ain't none of y'all business what we doing outside. Give us the same respect y'all get other people, man, and everything will be cool.
So that was Roddy, who we talked to out here, and there's just a few lingering stragglers that are just in front of the police department. And Tampa police are not going to relinquish any control because we just don't know what happens. There's been issues popping up throughout Tampa all night tonight that we've been tracking. We've seen a number of stores looted and vandalized, but nothing to the effect of what we saw at University Mall last night. And no police officers at this point that we've heard of have been injured, and no major injuries to protesters either, even though we did see a lot of them get pepper sprayed. We're live here tonight in Tampa. Michael PALUSKA, ABC Action News.